Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video I'll be updating you on Twist of Fate. It is hot, I must tell you. Aliya conspires to kill both Prachi and Siddharth, but guess what? She didn't know that the car she tampered with, Aryan, her son, will be entering same car with Sid. It shock you? Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go. The episode starts with Sid telling Aliya that he will be upset if she don't make him meet Mihika. And then everyone will see sadness on his face. Then they will know that he is in problem. It will be difficult to hide the truth. Aliya says, "You are threatening me." Sid says, "Think like that." Aliya says, "I was joking," and asks waiter to give him cool drink. She says he is not liking my jokes. His mind will become drinking juice. Sid asks if you will make me meet Mihika or not. Aliya says, "Let me call my man. He will take you with him." She calls the goons and asks him to come to Kohli mansion and take him to meet Mihika. Rhea comes there and hears her. Aliya tells that she has seen something in his eyes. If he don't meet Mihika today, then he will be rebellious. She says, "I saw desperation in his eyes and don't want him to have frustration." She then goes to Sid and asks him to wait, as she called her goons. Rhea asks him to do arty with Prachi and leave. Sid says okay. Aliya says the car will stop at the hill and tells that tonight they will get rid of Sid and Prachi. Both Rhea smiles. Prachi recalls Rhea's words. Shahana comes to Prachi and asks, "What did that witch tell you?" Prachi says she told that Rambia is her husband. Shahana asks her to hold Rambia's hand and tell that he is your husband. Then Rhea can't tell anything. Prachi says she is already angry. Sid comes there and says, "Hi girls." Shahana asks why is he happy. Prachi says smile is stuck on his face. Sid says Aliya will make him meet Mihika today and tells that he had threatened her. Prachi says she is very dangerous and can do anything. Sid says she has taken my advantage and threw me out of the car. Shahana says I will go with him. Sid tells about her condition, that they shall do the Wali Puja together. Prachi says she is afraid of her conditions and asks him to be alerted. Sid says for Aliya we are going to marry and that's why she will not do anything to me. Pandit Ji comes there. Dida asks him to come. Pandit Ji asks the married couples or the just two persons shall do puja. Aliya and Aryan do the puja. Aliya gives Aarti plate to Sid. Rambia takes it from his hand and looks at Prachi. He goes to her and brings her to do Aarti with him. Prachi and Rambia do the Aarti together, making Rhea upset. Pallavi looks on. After Prachi goes, Rhea comes to Rambia and holds the Aarti plate to do Aarti with him. He leaves the Aarti plates. Shahana comes to the front and takes the Aarti plates. Rhea is forced to do Aarti with Shahana. She recalls her words that whoever does Aarti with Rambia, Kumkum Bhagya will be in her destiny. Pandit Ji asks everyone to say Jai and tells that Lakshmi Puja is completed and asks them to light up all the diyas. Prachi says she will light the diya. Aliya thinks Prachi will die. Sid sees Aliya smiling and tells Rhea that he wants to meet Mihika. Rambia asks Neha to do a favor on him. Prachi lights the diyas. Rambia sees Prachi and says he finds Prachi. He says he is the first husband who wants his wife to scold him and says their love will be different from others. Says, I love you, Prachi. Ria is in her room and looks down from her window. She tells Aliya that she is looking at Prachi. She is holding her life in her hand. She says, just as the tailor told that the dupatta will catch fire and she will be burnt into ashes. Aliya says, you are seeing the best show of your life. Ria says, I am watching last day show of Prachi's life. She says, why take risk? And says she don't want to be anywhere near her and don't want anything to happen to her. Aliya says she is washing her sin with the fire and says Prachi and her baby will be burnt in ashes and seed will die too. She says all our enemies will be killed today. She sees Aryan standing. Aliya turns and looks at Aryan. Aryan looks on, shocked. Aryan asks if I can come inside. Aliya says yes. Aryan says he came to take his charger. Aliya asks him to return her other phone, which he took to play the games. He says okay and leaves. Aliya tells Ria that it is good that she didn't tell him anything. Ria looks down from the window and tells Aliya that Rambia is closer to Prachi. She says she has to go, else Rambia will be burnt, and she hates burnt marks on the body, and if he gets marks on his face, she goes. Aliya calls Aryan and thinks pick the call. Rambia calls Neha and gives her compliments. Prachi thinks don't know why he's cracking jokes and laughing. Dida thinks she's jealous in love. Ria thinks what the hell, now Rambia is happy with this girl too. Prachi thinks she can't hear what they are talking. Rambia asks Neha to laugh aloud as Prachi is coming. Neha laughs aloud. Prachi comes to Rambia and tells that mom is calling him and tells Neha that her dad is calling her. Ria comes and asks Neha to go as her dad is calling her. Rambia asks Pallavi if she is calling him. Pallavi says no. Prachi tells Neha that Rambia is her husband and she is his wife. She asks her to go. Neha goes. Rambia also goes. Ria says you are doing wrong that you are claiming to be Rambia's wife. She says Rambia will not become your husband as you have done arty with him. Prachi says I haven't done just arty with him but have taken rounds with him. So for the next 7 bets, Rambia is mine and this kumkum bagya too. She goes to light the diyas. Ria gets angry, recalling her words, and sees Prachi's dupatta on the ground. Aliya tells Ria in front of driver that just as Sid sits in the car, the driver will ask him to drive the car himself. He says just as the car starts, it will fall in the Death Valley and his breath will stop. Aryan sits on the driver's seat of the car where Sid is also there. Pallavi tells Aliya that she saw Aryan helping everyone and he was driving the black car. Aliya gets tensed. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.